So it all started a couple days ago when Elle, Johnny, and I began brainstorming on what we wanted to talk about for this final project. We made a group chat and started exchanging various thoughts and ideas when Elle just stopped replying. After 3 minutes of no response, I knew something had gone terribly wrong. So I frantically ran over to her dorm in Whalen only to find a sick, congested, coughing, bedridden Elle.
While Andy is looking for Elle, I saw this on Fox News, and I found out that Elle is really sick.
Unfortunately, she had made the horrible mistake of watching Rebecca Black's deadly, lethal Friday music video and had been struck by the plague of poor performance. If only she had known better. So here we are, risking our lives to share with all of you the extreme toxicity within this rather short 3-minute, 48-second video. Viewer discretion is advised.
This Friday music video talks about what teenagers can do to lose their lives at a very young age, or in other words, the ways to kill yourself.
We would first like to point out that she's wearing a gallon of makeup while sleeping. I kid you not, it's literally a gallon of eyeshadow. That's 8 pints. And 4 quarts. Dang.
And according to a professor of dermatology at Yale, wearing a layer of makeup at night is preventing your skin cells regenerating and exfoliating, so basically you are just gradually killing yourself. And by the way, this is kinda disgusting.
Secondly, these angsty preteens are also compulsive liars. They wake up at 7 a.m., act like they're going to wait at the bus stop to head off to 7th grade, but instead jump into a convertible to go party, yeah. What would their parents think? I know mine wouldn't be too tickled about that and would probably make me go to church to repent for my sins.
Dude, can you even see the road?
Of course, it is very easy to be killed while driving. Here are some examples. No seatbelts. No seatbelts again.
Okay, you're the driver, you can't just wave your hand in the air while driving. When you're learning how to drive, the first thing to know is always have 2 hands on the steering wheel. There's also a picture on the side to help you understand. I have to admit that it's really difficult to tell how fast they're driving. The only thing I see is their hair is flipping in the wind. So I found this YouTube video showing how hair should be like, blowing by 20 to 30 miles per hour wind. And let's take a glimpse of this video. It is quite obvious that they are driving faster than 20 to 30 miles. And this is a residential area, so the limit is 25 miles per hour. You may say that maybe there's a big wind. So I found the date and the location, and it is filmed on January 6, 2011. So I searched for the weather history for Irvine, and it turns out the mean wind speed is 1.73 miles per hour, which is not a big wind at all, which means they are speeding.
Whoa, wait a minute. There must be something wrong here. There should be 2 guys in the car, but now they're all girls. So the girls in the car met with some new friends halfway to the party, and then they just ditched their old friends. What also concerns me is that they're driving a convertible on the highway. The girls are standing on the back seat. Also, the back wheel is not spinning. They're riding a damaged car. That is really unsafe. Now, let's look at this part. At first, you might think the lyrics is looking forward to the weekend. But if you slow it down and listen carefully, she's actually saying they're only 13, 14 years old and they're already smoking weed. Shortcut to end your life.
Now this part really grinds my gears. Why does she feel the need to explain to us that yesterday was indeed Thursday, today is really Friday, and tomorrow will no doubt be Saturday, and then it'll be Sunday? Does she think we have the IQ of a squirrel?
This part is really awkward. The whole music video is about a bunch of teenagers, but this middle-aged African-American guy just comes out from nowhere, and he starts to rap. Racist.
Lastly, after a little research, we discovered that Rebecca Black gave 0 credit to Patrice Wilson's rap verse on the new single. Nothing. Diddly squat. Poor Wilson. Or maybe that's a good thing considering how god-awful this song and video is.
Let's go back and look from the beginning. Maybe there are some hidden meanings that we couldn't understand at first. This is actually not makeup. She was just studying late last night, and she gets a black eye. And she actually didn't go to the party. It was all in her imagination. This flash is the evidence. And they didn't abandon their friends halfway to the party. They actually did surgeries and became transgenders. So this video is actually supporting the LGBT group. Maybe they're in a car that was built by Howard Stark. The car appears in the first Captain America movie.
What if I told you that in just a few short years, your automobile won't even have to touch the ground at all?
Holy cow.
That is pretty awesome. And this black guy is actually her father. She is actually adopted. This represents interracial families. This music video is actually inspiring, and it talks about a lot of controversial issues in the society. Maybe people just never understood the hidden meanings in the video. Whether this video is actually trying to kill people or trying to save people, it still remains a mystery.